All right. Hello. We are the Elderly Emperors. My name is Leonardo Meza. I am team captain. I help organize our work strategies and our communications.
Hello, my name is Naz. I'm the team designer.
And I am Julio. I am the team's estimator.
So to start off, we decided to go with option one of the senior living design. So that would include the common floor plan. We decided to make ours 1,500 square feet total, which is the maximum allowed size for option one. And I will now pass it over to Naz to go over our floor plan design.
So this is our mock-up of our senior house design, 1,500 square feet housing, 30 by 50 square building, including one bathroom, one bedroom, kitchen, and a living room, kitchen / seating area. This design was made around space and comfortability with an opening and plenty of leg space. One example of spacing is a 9 feet opening on both walls. So here, from here to here, and from here to here, we left it open just so we can minimize doors, so it can just be more comfortable for the elderly that will be living here. We have a stand-up shower here, 6 feet by 4 feet. So you could fit a chair if you'd like, or anything that you would like to just feel more comfortable. We have a you would say, I don't know, like a desk, not a desk, but to wash your hands and stuff. I can't, it just got away from me. So it's a 5 feet by 2.5 feet, plenty of space for two people. We have a bedroom, the 5.5 feet by 6.5 feet, plenty of space for two people, a closet. This is a mock-up, so there is going to be more detail and more design into it. We have windows to let in natural light, a 2-door entrance for for just aesthetic pleasures and stuff like that. And I would think that would lead more light in. I have 3 chairs in the living room just to give a more comfortable place to sit around and just hang out. 2 windows is over here as well. A fireplace, electric fireplace, just for safety. You never know. We have a desk here and a desk here. We have a big carpet in the middle, so right when you walk in, it's real aesthetically pleasing. I will add a window here and a window here as well, just to have lighting from center and from the sides, so it'll look really nice when you walk in. We also have a big kitchen area. I wanted to make it really big just so it can be comfortable around this area, be able to cook and move, but also have a sitting area where you could sit down and just relax. This is our fridge here. So yeah, that concludes my design explanation. I'll pass it to Julio and he'll explain the cost estimate.
Alrighty. So far, I have a few of the cost estimates here. They're still a little subject to change due to the fact that we need to actually incorporate this all into Revit, and then from there figure out prices such as the wood that we're going to have, as well as the amount of the doors and the windows as well, and how big we're going to want them. So I have a concrete foundation so far is just a rough estimate that I found on Google. Usually it's an average $6 per square foot. So I put that and just times 1,500. And I also have to include labor as well. Wood, like I said, we will figure out at a later date. Once we have it all put up on Revit, I'll include that as well. Windows, we have 2 of them. It's just a matter of seeing how big we want those windows to be. And then I'll start looking at prices for those. Single doors, I'm just trying to look for good prices for that so far as well. Probably something a little cheaper. The double door went a little on the expensive side, or might be an average amount, but it's going to be an $800 door. Appliances, stove, water heater, because everyone needs a little bit of hot water in there. TV just for, I mean, I don't know if they'll need a 65 considering they're elderly, but hey, maybe they'll enjoy watching golf or something. Refrigerator, we'll put I'll find a price for that as well. Toilet, for one toilet, the cheapest I found was 160. They don't really need anything that large. I mean, they all are elderly after all, but it is comfortable enough for them. The sink, it's going to be like Nas said, it's going to be a double sink. The shower, also included in there as well, will be 7,350 for the shower itself, for the doors and stuff like that. Chairs, I have to find prices for that as well. I decided to put in wood flooring. We'll probably change that, and it'll just be something we'll have to talk about at a later date. Dining table set, I put that in there as well. Curtains, the bed, and the rug. I'm looking to see if I could find like a bed with the frame combo, so it comes out a little bit cheaper, and then trying to find a decently priced rug, because rugs are a little expensive nowadays. Let me see here. I'm also going to share where I found my prices. Be right here. Give me a quick little second. So here, this is where I found a price for a double, or the double door that I'm trying to, oh man, okay. That was a double door. I'll find it in a little bit here and put it in the next presentation, but accidentally exited out of that. So this is where I found the stove. I just went on through Best Buy. This is where I found it. It's just a little generic stove, gas stove, because in my opinion, gas is superior to electric. The water heater here, a little smart water heater. So, I mean, anyone who goes and helps out the elderly can learn how to use it, and it won't be too complicated. It'll be as easy as a touch on an app. 65-inch TV that I found, a Samsung. Probably get something a little bit cheaper later on. The toilet, nice little porcelain toilet there, a little porcelain throne for the old timers. And a little sink right here. This is for the kitchen, not for the bathroom, but I included that as well. It has a little cutting board that you can put on the side there. Really nifty. This is the bathroom one. So far, I've only looked at a single one, not at a double, but this so far for that's just 7,350. I put a couch initially, but then later on we decided that chairs were going to be a better option. So I'll be finding prices for the chairs, probably on Living Spaces as well, but I might look for it elsewhere. The $2.59 per square foot of the wood flooring is I found it on Best Laminate right there. Maybe try something more local at a later date. The dining room table. It's a quick little 4-seater set, nothing too fancy either. Also chose it a little bit lower so that they don't have to climb as far up and possibly fall and hurt themselves as they're elderly. And this is where I found the concrete slabs. So, I mean, $6 per square foot is what I put. I mean, it says 4 and 8. So, you know, we just chose that right in between there. And we just did that. And that is all I have so far for the cost estimation. But I'm probably going to try to narrow it down to where I could put all the costs on the same company, so we don't have to go through everything. So I'll probably find a little bit more stuff from Home Depot together. I mean, electrics and appliances, I like Best Buy the best. I'll probably try to find a stove that's a little more in the Home Depot range as well. The toilets as well, mix that up in there too. And then we'll go from there. And this is just what we have so far. I mean, there's still quite a bit of work we have to do left. And we'll probably add that onto Revit coming tomorrow, maybe during class or maybe on our own time as well. We won't let our designer hang in because that is a lot of work. And yeah, that's it from me. I'll leave it on to Leo here to close out the presentation.
Alrighty, so yeah, that is our updated progress so far on our design for senior home living. We hope you enjoyed, and that concludes today's presentation. Thank you.